Good morning to one and all. Myself A. Ramanjnailu. Today I am going to explain how to draw the projection of a straight line when it is inclined to both the reference planes. Okay, in this I am going to draw the two view projection, that means front view and top view. Three view projections means front view, top view, next side view. In side view, in sometimes they will ask left side view, in sometimes they will ask right side view, and sometimes they will ask both left and right sided view. Okay, based on the requirement we will draw the side view. Okay, here the problem given that a line AB of length 100 mm is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. Okay, the point A is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. 20 mm in front of VP. Draw the projections of the line. Okay, it is the given problem. Here in this problem, the condition is inclined to both the reference planes. Okay, now consider it is vertical plane. It is vertical plane and this one is horizontal plane. Okay, now I am placing the position of object. Here the problem is the length of the line AB. Length of the line AB is how much? 100 mm. Okay, I'm taking this one. It is easy to. It is the straight line. Okay, the length of the straight line having 100 mm. Okay, is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP. 30 degrees to HP. Now I am placing this straight line on the reference line. That means it is parallel to both HP and VP. Okay, and it is on XY. That is 0 mm from VP and 0 mm from HP. Now the straight line 100 mm length is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the HP. 30 degrees to the HP means it is HP. The straight line is 30 degrees to HP. So that I am tilting with 30 degrees angle to the HP. Okay, now the line is, the point A is on HP and making an angle 30 degrees to HP. Okay, next and 45 degrees to VP. Now I am tilting this straight line with making an angle 45 degrees to the VP. It is the vertical plane. Now I am going to tilting this straight line into 45 degrees to VP. Okay, now it is inclined to both the planes. Now I am going to give the condition. Here the straight line is the length of the straight line is AB. AB is 100 mm, is inclined at an angle 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP, but the position of point A is on HP. Okay, next they given one condition that the point A is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. First I am going to place the point A is 15 mm above HP with making an angle 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP, so that I am going to increase the length, that is the point A to HP is 15 mm. Now I increase the length from HP to point A. Okay, now I am going to giving the condition, that is here the condition of the object now is the length of the object is 100 mm, is 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP, and the point A is 15 mm above HP and on VP. But the condition given that 20 mm in front of VP, so that I am giving the in front of VP length also, that is 20 mm. Okay, it is the final position of the object. Okay, that means the final position of the object is the length of the line AB is 100 mm, it is 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP, and the point A is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Now I place all the conditions. For this, final they ask that draw the projections of the line. Suppose if you view from this side, the projection is fall on this front view, vertical plane. Whatever the projection is fall on the vertical plane, it is known as front view. Next, if you view from this object from top side, the projection is fall on the horizontal plane, is known as top view. Okay, now we need to draw these projections. Okay, first we have to imaginate whatever the problem given. Okay, first we need to identify the quadrant. Here above HP and in front of VP. Above HP and in front of VP means what is this? It is in first quadrant. First quadrant means first we need to draw the XY line. First I am drawing the XY line. It is XY and above HP and in front of VP. Above HP and in front of VP. It is first quadrant. Okay. Here the problem given that the line AB is, length of the line AB is 100 mm. Okay. Next, is inclined at an angle 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. Next, the point A is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. It is the position of A, but the position of point B they are not given. We need to identify the position of point B. The straight line consists of 2 points A and B. We need to identify the position of point A. Point B. We need to identify. Next, for that, first we need to draw the locus of point A. Locus of point A. Here the point A 15 mm above HP. So that first we need to draw the 15 mm above HP. Okay, it is the 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. 20 mm in front of VP. These are the positions of A in front view and top view. Now I am drawing one locus. Similarly here also. Okay, it is the locus of A dash and this is the locus of A. That means first we identify the position of A. It is A dash and this one is A. Now we completed 30% problem. We identify the position of A. Next we need to identify the position of B. Then the problem will be completed. Okay. Here for that, the length of the line AB is inclined at an angle 30 degrees to HP. For that, from A dash I am drawing the 130 degrees inclined line. So place the projector at A dash. The baseline is parallel to XY. Measure 30 degrees angle. Okay. Next, by using scale, draw join A dash and the 30 degrees point. We got one inclined line. On that inclined line, measure 100 mm because the length of the line they given that 100 mm. Otherwise, by using compass also we can draw, no problem. Now I am going to take the length of the line is 100 mm. It is the 100 mm point, so that it is the B1 dash. B1 dash because it is not the final point of B, because it is the 30 degrees angle from point A. Now we need to draw one parallel line to the XY from point B1 dash. It is the locus of front view. It is the locus of front view. Next, similarly, you need to draw the 145 degrees line because in this problem 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. 45 degrees to VP. From this point, we need to draw the 145 degrees line. 45 degrees line. (30, 40, 45). Okay. In this 45 degrees line, we need to measure 100 mm length. Okay, exactly we got this point here. It is the locus of top view. Locus of top view. Okay. Next, we need to draw the projections. Okay, it is the point B. It is the point B2. Okay, next, after finding the B1 dash and B2, okay, first from B1 dash, draw the vertical projection up to locus of A. It is the locus of A. We need to draw the projections up to locus of A perpendicular to XY. Okay, you got one point. This one is B1. Here, suppose the B1 is in vertical plane, it is the B1 dash. It is in horizontal plane, means so that it is B1. It is the top view of point B1 dash. Okay, it is the top view of line AB. We need to project this line on the top view. Next, similarly, from B2, draw one perpendicular to the XY up to locus of A dash. Locus of A dash. It is the locus of A dash. On this line, you have to draw the one position. Here it is B2. So, in front view it is B2 dash. Okay. Next, by using compass, take A dash as center and radius A dash B2 dash. Draw arc up to locus of front view. We'll got this arc intersect at point FF. It is FF is locus of front view. We got one point. That point is known as B dash. The point is known as B dash. It is the final end point of the line. It is A dash B dash is the front view. A dash B dash is the front view. We need to highlight. That means we need to draw thick. A dash and B dash. It is the front view. And similarly, by using compass, A as center. A as center and A dash B dash as A dash B dash as radius. Draw one arc up to locus of top view. Locus of top view. Next, join A and B. By joining A and B, we got the top view. We need to draw the thick line. It is the point B. Here B dash and A dash both will got in same position. Because A dash B dash and AB are got in same position. Here observe A dash B dash in same line and B dash B are in same line. Okay, like this we need to draw. It is front view and this one is top view. Okay, next we need to give the dimensions for the line. This distance is 15 and 20. It is 15 mm above HP and this one is 20 mm in front of VP. Okay, Next, give the, it is 30 degrees inclined to HP, and this one is 45 degrees inclined to VP. Next, the length AB, we need to give the dimension for this. Here the length of the line AB is 100 mm. Length of the line AB is 100 mm. Similarly, in top view also, you need to give the dimension. Okay, this line also 100 mm. Okay, like this we need to draw the projection of straight line when inclined to HP. Okay, here first we drawn. Here I am going to explain one more. Here a line AB of length 100 mm is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. In previous case, they have only given only 30 degrees to HP or 45 degrees to VP. That is inclined to one plane. But in this problem, it is inclined to both the reference plane. So that what happened here, 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. You cannot draw directly both. So that first they given one data, that is the point A is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. For that, first I drawn point A 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. First we located point A. Next they did not given data of point B. They given only angles and length of the line. Based on this we need to identify. Okay. Next, from point A dash is the front view of a line. Okay, here I drawn 130 degrees inclined line. On this 30 degrees inclined line, by using length AB 100 mm, I got one point, that is B1 dash. It is the not final point. For final point I taken B dash, so that I given notation as B1 dash. Okay, it is the point B1. On this point I drawn one horizontal line parallel to XY. It is denoted as locus of front view. Okay, now I completed one set. Next, similarly I drawn 45 degrees to VP. The line AB of length 100 mm is inclined at an angle of 45 degrees to VP. So that from point A I drawn one 45 degrees line. It is 45 degrees to inclined to VP. On this 45 degrees line I measured point with length 100 mm from A to point B2. The length is 100 mm. Okay, on this point I drawn one horizontal line that is parallel to XY. Okay, it is the locus of line B2 is known as top view, projection of top view. From B2 I drawn one vertical projection up to locus of A dash. Okay, it is, this vertical position is perpendicular to the XY. That means the angle between this line and this one is 90 degrees. I got one point. From this I drawn one arc, that is A dash as center and A dash B2 dash as radius. I drawn one anti-clockwise arc up to locus of front view. It will intersect this arc at one point. That point is known as B dash. It is the final point projection of front view. Okay, by joining A dash and B dash we got the front view of a straight line AB 100 mm. Okay, next similarly we got B1 dash point. From B1 dash we need to draw one vertical position downwards up to locus of A. It is the locus of A line up to this line. It will intersect we got one point, that is B1. Here in front view B1 dash, in top view B1. Okay. Next, from B1, A as center, AB1 as radius, draw one arc clockwise. Okay, up to locus of top view. It will intersect the top view, locus of top view at one point. That point is known as B. Now we got A and B. A, by joining this A and B, we got one straight line. It is the top view of a line AB. Okay. Now we completed all the projection. It is the front view and it is the top view. Like this, we need to draw the projection of a straight line when it is inclined to both the planes. Okay. Thanks for watching.